Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, we're back on N'Zoth Deadman's Hand Warrior. I have gotten a couple comments about a different version of the deck I should try. I'll talk more about that in the game we're gonna play, or in the two games we're gonna play. I don't know how long they're gonna take. So yeah, let's just jump right into the games. Okay, so against Mage, if I'm not mistaken, we assume it's Quest Mage. I could be wrong. So that means he's going for an OTK, if I'm not mistaken. So cards we're looking for is Coldlight Oracle. So the reason why I think we'd be looking for Coldlight Oracle is because if I'm not mistaken, they draw a whole bunch of cards. So if they have a whole bunch of cards in hand, Coldlight Oracle could build combo pieces. So that's a very important card to find. Also, we want him to kind of die as fast as possible. But again, yeah, okay, it's open to wake it. Okay. I don't know how this match goes, if I'm being honest. I feel like it's probably terrible, but yeah, I feel like just control decks are very bad against this, but at the same time, it's a really good draw for him. Play it slightly slower, Coldlight Oracle, that's really good. Alright, so now the different version of the deck that I was informed about. So when I recorded my video yesterday, I also posted it into a Dead Man's Hand Discord group that I'm a part of. I was a long-time lurker there, just so people know. I was interested in learning more about the deck, so it kind of helped to read up on the deck there. So now I'm actually playing the deck. I played the deck initially when it first came out and whatnot, and I had a lot of fun. So the reason I'm playing this version kind of ties back to that, and it's, I want to get the original feeling that I got playing the deck. So I initially played it, it was like super heavy control, you know, your main combo was like Coldlight Oracles and bringing on type shit. Fuck, that could be Mirror Identity. It triggered his thing, so it can actually be anything. I think I just have to risk it with this, honestly. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think he would take Mirror Identity against Control. It doesn't really make sense. I have like 5 minions in my deck. So, yeah. So I wanted to get more of that initial feeling. That's why I didn't go with the Rush list. The Rush list looks slightly better. So you're playing cards like Brute, Risky Skipper, and Armorsmith. I will be trying the deck out. And I think I'll bring it in tomorrow's video. But I want to play it at least once before I bring it to a video. And today I have been relatively busy doing just stuff, work around where I live, and work on a project I'm working on for the channel that is very different, but I think it's going to be cool. So, yeah. What the fuck is this bullshit? So this has to die. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This draws 2. That's also a really good draw. I'm not worried about dying to damage. I presume I died to an OTK. So this is why it's fine, I think, to play with this. But yeah, that was... he played a lot of spells that didn't start in his deck. We could wipe the board next turn with Bloodrazor and Warpath. I think it's actually just better to do Warpath right now. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill that. That's fine. Okay. Glyph. Book of Specters. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Bladestorm is also pretty good. I can go Bladestorm, Bloodrazor. That's not the worst. Yeah. Importantly, I actually have to do it in this order. And I will be hitting him in the face. I know I said damage doesn't matter, but this way I have an activator for the Plague of Wraths. So it's fine to just punch him in the face. Hopefully these are 2 removal spells that target minions, or enemy minions. That's not a removal spell that targets minions. That completes his quest for him. That's a little obnoxious, but hey. So I think jamming Coldlight Oracle here is the best case. Yeah. We're going to burn 2 cards from him. That's a really bad burn. Playing this is a little greedy here, but It's fine. If we had one more mana, that would be like a really solid jam. Since we have both Dead Man Handing here is perfectly fine. It means we could basically burn anything that's not Dead Man's Hand. Is this like not OTK spell? So I still don't burn a card. He has to hit this one more time for me to burn a card. It does mean it's going to be slightly harder to play this though. Okay. So you can't play this turn. Hit this. Well, I guess I burn one card. That's a really bad card though to have shuffled in against this deck, I think. Brann, I can't even draw Brann here. Right, because I'm burning a card. Oh, that's a terrible burn. It's like a really bad burn. Although we get a bit burn 2 more cards from him, which I think is really good. We sadly also burn a card from us, but more importantly, we burn one of his cards. Yeah, so I feel like it's like a Sorcerer's Apprentice build, but at the same time, if it's a Sorcerer's Apprentice build, open the Waygate. This is a lot of pressure. Well, a lot of pressure. It's 3 minions, but it's still like, what, 5, 9, 15 damage? So it's still a fair amount. Okay. I don't know how we won that, if I'm being 100% honest. I guess he's not playing like an OTK combo in his deck. And he's just kind of like minion spell mage. I'm not exactly sure what to think. I was 100% sure, like, you know, if he's playing Sorcerer's Apprentice, he's also playing like Archmage Antonidas and whatnot. So he was planning on going like Sorcerer's copy, Antonidas. But hey, guess not. Also, that was wrong playing that N'Zoth there, because the game went really... I don't think the game would have went really long, but if it did go really long, then I was out of N'Zoths. So my only win con was Coldlight Oracle. But yeah, although Coldlight Oracle is a very solid win con against that deck. See that he was at 6 cards when we had 14 left in ours. But hey. Anyways, let's just jump right into the next one. Alright guys, I'll see you there. I have no idea what the fuck Paladin would be playing. The only thing that comes to mind when I think of very powerful wild Paladin lists would be like Odd Pally. But I kind of doubt he's playing Odd Pally. I don't know why. It's not Quest. None shall survive? No. See, this is where not knowing the wild format kind of bites me in the ass. Because I actually have no idea what the fuck he could be playing. It could be like Secret. Shielded Minibot. It's Mech. Okay, Mech is not good for us. I feel like Mech is gonna be a really hard game to win. Just because typically they're super fast. So yeah, and I can kill that as early as turn 4. I guess a Secret is a little slow, although yeah, this is pretty solid as well. He has to kill this now, which is what makes it pretty solid. Yeah. And if he doesn't kill it, I mean, we just attack with Acolyte for free. Blood Razor, I think he knows that I have Blood Razor, so hero power in there doesn't really make any sense. But hey. So if one of those is Repentance, it's going to trigger on this now. Ah, Avenge. I kind of forgot that's a wild card, not gonna lie. So it is Repentance. Okay. So as suspected, it was Repentance, but this 5/4 is gonna hurt like a bitch. Although if he plays a whole bunch of things, we have Armor Guy into... Really, you didn't put that on there? That's a little obnoxious, although we can hit him in the face. We take 5 here. We do gain a shitload of armor, so it is kind of fine. Yeah. This is pretty good. Gains 4. I can hero power, and I can kill that. He's down to 2 cards in hand, which is really good for us. He's played 1 mallet, which means he probably has 1 mallet left. He has 1 shield and mini-bot left. That's not great for us, if I'm being 100% honest. Although we could just drop a taunt minion here. Yeah, dropping this taunt minion is pretty solid. Because he theoretically can't get through this right now, and if he can... I mean, fuck. So it is secret. Got 4 things. That's so bad right now. I can Brawl. I think I want to trigger all of his secrets before I Brawl, though. Yeah, so it was fun to hit there. I mean, I would have preferred to have Deathlord die. Okay. Avenge Repentance, I guess, is my guess. Yeah, that's a super bad target for us. Can we kill that if we do? We can actually just do. This kills our Deathlord though, which is a little bad, but I think we have to. Yeah, we have to sadly kill our own Deathlord. What the fuck is that? Why is that in his deck? Oh fuck this. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, please. I should have brawled. 100% brawl there was better. Yeah, because brawl would have triggered and then he would have just had 1 man with a lot of health. But what the fuck? Why is there Molten Giants in his deck? That actually doesn't make sense. That's really... If I'm not mistaken, that's really weird. No? I feel like that's really, really weird. So Brawl is my only answer, and we have to hope we win a 1 in 3. Okay, we won a 1 in 3. This is theoretically more health, so it's fine to play here. Yeah. So now the only card he has left that's really... I was gonna say the only card he has left that's really scary is... not that. I really want to draw 3 cards here. Yeah, that's fine. That's a really good draw. That's also... oh, that's okay. The problem is the weapon he has. Yeah, the big problem is the weapon. And we are out of single target removal, which is also a little awkward, but hey. That's also really bad now, but hey. It's really bad because these 1/1s fuck with a lot of my stuff. I need a Plague here, I think. Plague kills that. The problem is that... if I Plague, I think I don't die necessarily. I could draw 1 more card. Yeah, Plague is the only real answer. And then this is also a fairly good card to play here. It makes his turn a little awkward, right? I mean, it makes our Bulwark shield slightly worse, but it's the only way we survive. No, we don't survive anymore. Theoretically at 1. Yeah, theoretically I'm at 1. No, I'm not. It's 8. He has 1 over lethal. Oh my god. Yeah, that turn against the Mysterious Challenger actually lost me this game. If I would have brawled there, I was in a much better position. Problem is, it's still Molten Giant cucked me. But yeah, Brawl there was 100% the right choice. Brawl at the end there was also the right choice, I think. Did I already play my Brawl? Yeah, I already played it. I played it the turn after, when I should have played it that turn. Yeah, Brawling there was 100% correct. I tried to go with the more cheeky play, but the more cheeky play lost me the game. Sucks, but it's true. Yeah, I mean, his top decks were also completely nuts. I mean, it was Mysterious Challenger into Tyrion, holding, fucking Tyrion in hand for the longest fucking time, so, yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, let's just jump right into the next one, right, guys? Is Shaman even Shaman? I guess I just have to presume it's even Shaman and roll with that. I feel like this is probably good. I presume he's gonna also play a whole bunch of minions, so keeping this I feel like is not bad. Drawing these late game cards super early is super bad. Like that game I had drawn Scourgelord Garrosh and N'Zoth. Yeah, okay, it's even. Scourgelord Garrosh and N'Zoth in the top 4 cards of my deck. That was not good. On that last turn too, I could have also went with something slightly different than playing the 4/5, which was to play the shield block, hoping to draw. That's the best turn one in his deck. Shield block, hoping to draw. What's it's called? This guy, because we had one more left in our deck. So that was definitely something we could have done. Blood Razor is super good. But yeah, we were that game. I threw, basically. I think we would have won that if I didn't fuck up that turn and I didn't play greedy. I think we would have won. Because I should have known that he had the thing that gives +2 health. That's an insane start. That's like a really good start. I guess we just armor up. This and this is actually be really good. He hasn't played, yeah, he hasn't played any totems, so he doesn't have, like, a 0 amount of 5/5 taunt yet. Although I feel like this deck we can out-heal his race, I guess, is how I want to phrase that. But yeah. Anyways, I forgot to tell you guys in the last 2 games, you guys should probably have a drink. I currently have some lemonade, because lemonade is fucking bomb, and I kind of wish I had gin for my lemonade, but hey. Also, shout out to that guy that was drinking Johnny Walker Black Label. That's some fire shit. Or Blue Label, that's some fire shit. It's actually some really good stuff. So shout out to you. Here Blood Razor I think is super fine. Brann is such a weird card to play, I think. Like I don't see a lot of new lists playing Brann, but I feel like Brann is super powerful. I think I want to get rid of this. Do I care more about him getting a lackey? I feel like I care more about him getting a lackey. I think the way we win this is not letting him get card advantage and gaining as much value as possible out of every single one of our cards. I feel like that's how this deck wins all the time, but more specifically in this matchup. Especially when he plays a 4-mana 7/7. Ba-da-ba. So that makes life weird and awkward, and I don't like it. Plague. I want to hold off on the Plague, actually. It's a little greedy, but I think I have to in order to win the game. He can't play Hex or Silence. Playing this is fine. It uses more of a mana than Deathlord. Sure, we can take 7 possibly. If he has, like, he can't, the thing is he can't be playing Lightning Bolt, he can't be playing Lava Burst. A lot of these cards he just can't be playing, so I feel like it's perfectly fine just to drop this. Gain 4, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully he plays his Lackey here. And we draw, like, even Bladestorm's not even that great. Like, best draw would be Warpath for sure. It's not Warpath. I can do this into Deathlord. Yeah. Scare me. So yeah, if he couldn't kill the other guy, I doubt he can kill this guy, is kind of the mentality here. And he can get another big guy, but I guess that's why I'm like, I'm holding on to Plague because I don't want to use it to kill something that's at 2 health. And, like, we can always gain... This is 20 health next turn? Yeah, we can gain 20 health off this. But if he hits with a 7-2, I mean, that's best case scenario for us. Oh my god, that's so much health for us. Should have played that after, buddy. Ah! You see, your boy did not think of that. Bloodraiser is also a fair... No, Bloodraiser is not that great. Plague? Are we just dead to Bloodlust? Very, very probably. I guess this is just how I gain the most amount of health right now, which is why it's good. Yeah, we're not drawing the Warpaths, and I mean, if I had Warpath here, we were super far ahead. He should not have committed the Totemic Surge. I'm 100% sure of that. Because if he didn't commit it here, it would have been so much less threatening and probably force something else out of my hand. But committing it here makes it so I have to play more defensively, and if I would have had a board wipe, I would have played it. So yeah, I don't think doing that was correct. Warpath or Bladestorm would be the best draws here, 100%. Doltums, I love. Warpath or Bladestorm are the... or Brawl. So how many cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 really good draws. Everything else is a little bit more awkward, but Bulwark Shield can also give me some amount of time to pray. Or I could just... Okay, if I play this, I'm at 26, say. Kill 3 things. That's 5, 7, 17, so that's 24. Bloodlust is 12 additional. Plus 3 from his weapon. I think I survive if I play this. I'm in the same position if I play this as if I play this. I just have 2 additional health and an Acolyte of Pain. The reason this is better is because next turn I can Bladestorm to deal 1 damage to everything, and then Plague of Wrath. And then the turn after that, I do have N'Zoth. Although N'Zoth is really bad here. It doesn't gain me anything special. Here I'm hoping he just plays, like, another Sea Giant. He plays something big. Like, maybe another Faceless or another one of these Totem motherfuckers. And, yeah, like, that's what I'm hoping he does here. He should know that something's up. If I just dropped this and I didn't wipe, I just killed 4 things. So he might not commit more than this. And might not even attack with his weapon. That's definitely a possibility. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bladestorm, 1 turn late, buddy. I really want to get Acolyte of Pain in this, but I sadly can't. Also, with how I did the trade, he should have known that something weird was up. So, yeah. Problem is now we're also down on how much armor we can gain, with only Drywhisker left that gains armor. Oh, and I guess a Scrap Golem. They both gain armor. And we can't play N'Zoth theoretically until later. Until after we draw Dead Man's Hand. That's... I wish you got a... This is so terrible. We're so low, which is the problem. Like, we're actually so low. And the problem is here we might draw... Oh, we might overdraw, and we can overdraw... Whiskers, or we can overdraw Dead Man's Hand, which would both be really bad. We've actually drawn so many cards this game, and we just haven't hit our, like, really good cards, right? We need to hit Khartut Defender, Scrap Golem, Dead Man's Hand. So that's why this is, like, really good. If you would have got this last turn, I would be 5 health higher. Oh, that's so bad for us. We could have gained so much more health there. Fuck you, guy. That's so bad for me. Okay, Dead Man's Hand is a fantastic draw. I think I want more of each of these cards, so... Right now, what's running through my head is, do I hit him in the face with my weapon? I know that sounds a little crazy because this weapon is actually broken, but the Bulwark is also super good, seeing that it protects me from the next 4 sources of damage. It's super good, too. This Bulwark is really good in this scenario, but I feel like I could get more value out of my weapon. It's a hard thing to say, like... Okay, what can he have that can realistically kill me in even? He has probably another thing from below, another sea giant, another splitting axe, another faceless, another one of those, another one of those, another one of those, another one of those. He can't have bloodless, so I was swinging around that for nothing. This is... The mentality is if he could have killed me last turn, he can't kill me this turn. So, yeah. I don't even see what damaging cards he can have in Shaman. They're all 1 damage. That's fine. That just takes up a Bladestorm, and we're fine with it. Yeah. That was the card he top decked. So my guess is all the cards in his hand right now are either answers, like he's played Double Devolve, or they're, like, there are cards that help him burst, right? You know, another Totemic Surge or something. But I feel like he would have played that earlier. So that's why it's a little bit weird to say. Okay, that's the best one for me. Crackle, I guess, is the burst he can have. Okay. Fucking high rolled? Are you kidding me, buddy? You trolling, right? So fucking terrible. Now I actually have to play it. I can't even play that. I completely blanked on the card Crackle. So yeah, now I have to play the Bulwark though. Protects me for the next 3 sources, so Crackle number 2. He's out of eels. Trying to think what else he could have. I think I actually dropped N'Zoth next turn, weirdly enough, even though it only gets me 2 Death Rattle minions. Or 2 Death Rattle minions. The thing is they just both have taunt, which is why it's important to get them. Yeah, I thought you have that. And we also have the Bulwark up, so we're like kind of like protected, quote unquote. He can have Doomhammer. Totemic Surge, okay. This is making me want to Plague though. Like Plague of Wrath is like also not a bad answer here. That's a dead card for now. Plague of Wrath is safer. Yeah. Again, so theoretically if each of the sources of cards in his hand right now are damage, then he pops our Bulwark. If they're not, he can't. And then depending on what he plays, N'Zoth is just... Okay, so we protect against a second Crackle. I can't believe that first one hit 6 though. If we were at 3 health higher, it would be insane. That could be Gen, but I don't see what he's been holding on for so long. He's played well devolves, so it means that N'Zoth here is kind of free. Again, we're protected from another source, and we have 2 relatively big taunt minions, as well as 1 that gains us armor. So we're in a fairly good spot, I feel. Again, he's out of devolves. Again, okay. 10 to 13. Unstable Portal, I guess that is a card. Dealing 1 to everything here is super good. It kills both of those things. Khartut Defender, that is such a good draw. I'm trading that guy in, partially so it's a better Death Rattleman unit, and also gains us health now. Although I think at this point there's no way we can lose. Yeah, especially if he's playing one card a turn, I feel like there's just no way we can actually just lose. It's super greedy to say, like, oh yeah, I win this game 100% of the time now. But I think from where we are... Okay, that could have been Ragnaros, which could have been really bad, but it wasn't, so... I want to kill this off right now. Yeah, killing it off is correct. Just basically the extra health it gains is important. Yeah. At 12, no one card in the game deals 12? I mean, the highest is Pyro at 10, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there's no one card in the game that would deal 12 to me. I don't think. No. Yeah, how much damage is it? 7, 8, 9... Yeah, okay. Whew. That was a close-ass game. I think we played that pretty fucking well, if I do say so myself. Also, my win rate is wrong. I can't believe I actually wrote it in wrong. We're 3-1, not 1 and 2. Oh my god. I'm fucking boosted. I'm sorry, boys. But yeah, that game was, I think, was super well played. Although, that will have to be it. Again, sorry for the shorter videos. Yeah, again, it's just because I don't know how long the next game is going to take, and if it takes an hour, then, like, if I queue into the mirror match, it's going to be an hour, and I don't think anybody wants to sit through that, less me, having to commentate for another hour. I can't really do that. I'm working on improving, but it's really hard to commentate, even for, like, 45 minutes, so, no, at 30 minutes, I'm pretty happy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where... we're going to be back on this deck, probably till the start of the new standard season. So yeah, until then, we're going to probably play some Deadman Santa Warrior. Then I might look into play something new in standard. I might become the thing I hate and play Rogue. Probably not, though. But maybe, I don't know. I can't actually know what's going to happen. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.